Look at the lack of respect that Pitbull Cruz had when the referees asked them to dap each other up. Pitbull Cruz looked, man, and went on, bro. No respect. Knowing that Tank Davis was the most dangerous puncher that any of us had seen at the 135-pound weight division. And Pitbull Cruz shunned him with zero fear, man, all business. A B-side Pitbull is nothing to play with. Let me repeat that. A B-side Pitbull Cruz is nothing to play with. When his back is against the wall and he is the B-side, he is ready to thump. And it seemed like that dude is like ultra focused, man. Defense and everything. When Pitbull lost to El Rayo, he was the A side. I think that might have did something to his psyche, man. Took away some of his ferocity, even though he was able to almost get El Rayo out of there. People forget that he almost knocked Rayo out, man. He had Rayo equilibrium off, man, from one of them shots. Could the betting odds have screwed up really bad, y'all? Let me know. Pitbull's defense is very underrated. It's not super easy to hit Pitbull Cruz. Lamont Roach will have to thread a needle to be able to solid land on Pitbull Cruz from what we've seen thus far. I heard Team Roach and them talking about how they was counting on that fight with Tank because that's a big bag and they looking for financial freedom, man. And it makes me wonder, did Lamont take this fight for the bag? Is it the notoriety? Is he trying to build upon the buzz that he has? Is it that maybe they still view Pitbull Cruz as a 135-pounder? Which would be an error because Pitbull is about 4 fights deep now at 140. So he's probably in the gym a lot heavier. He's probably learning how to use that weight now more to his advantage. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I thought that Tank Davis just had a bad night against Lamont Roach. And that the knee that Tank took was justified because something was irritating his eye. Well, how do we explain Lamont Roach being a minus 240 favorite going into this fight December with Pitbull Cruz? This is the same type of underdog that Rolly Romero was going into his fight with Pitbull Cruz. Are we really going to play with Pitbull Cruz like this? Now, I was very impressed with Lamont Roach, his outing against Tank Davis. And I've always been impressed with the skill set of Lamont Roach. But Pitbull Cruz is a fighter that throws a lot of punches. He has a high knockout ratio and he has good stamina. So I don't understand why it would be such a lopsided favoring over Lamont Roach to win this fight, especially by decision, being that Lamont Roach has lost a decision before 2 weight classes below where this fight will be taking place. And what is more surprising than anything, Lamont Roach is favored to knock out Pitbull over Pitbull knocking out him. Let me repeat that. You will win more money if Pitbull knocks out Lamont Roach than you will win if Lamont Roach knocks out Pitbull. Can we explain that? Lamont Roach is a bad mofo, and I think this could potentially be his moment to go out there and put on one of those Bud Crawford-like performances. But on the flip side of that, with him pissing off so many Tank fans and pissing off Tank as well, that Lamont Roach will be made a meme and a laughingstock if he were to lose to Pitbull Cruz, especially if it's an embarrassing loss.